First step is to import a sound file that we're going to use for our news broadcast intro. I click on Project, Import Audio. I find the file that I need. In this case, we have a file called Newsworthy. And let's test it. As it stands now, the file is about 13 seconds, a little bit too long for our taste. So, I'm going to need to shorten it and then fade out the end so it doesn't sound abrupt. I make sure the selector tool is selected. I'm thinking I probably want this file to be about 10 seconds. So I'm going to go a little bit before or right around the 10 seconds. Highlight the rest of the line here. And I'm going to go to the effects menu. And I'm going to fade it out. Now, the rest of the file is still about 13 seconds here, but what I'm going to do is have the next part, the station identifier, come in right at the end of the music. So I'm going to add a second track, my identifier, and let's see what that sounds like. I'm going to mute the music so I don't hear it when I play my identifier. So let's see what that sounds like.
You're listening to WeGo Radio News.
Problem is that if I were to play it just as it is, if I unmute this, you would hear the music and my voice at the same time. But what I'd like to do is shift my voice so that it comes right at the end of the music. To do that, I'm going to use the time shift tool. I'm going to click on the time shift tool, and then I'm just going to move the track so that it starts right near the end of the music.